I'm here with Rob Higgins, who is celebrating his 30-year service anniversary with Kitchen Angels. And we just wanted to ask Rob some questions. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all of your many years of service.
You're welcome.
I want to know what first called you to volunteer at Kitchen Angels 30 years ago?
Well, there was a garage sale up the street from where I live. And Artemis, who is one of the founding members, was selling some things, and he told me about Kitchen Angels. And it sounded like a worthy organization, so I looked into it and signed up, and 30 years later, here I am.
That's great. What has kept you volunteering for so long? That got you in the door, but what has kept you?
Yeah, well, my mom, I thought about this. My mom had cancer, and she survived the first time, and she told me she was on the cancer hotline.
Hello.
Talking to people who had survived cancer, and so she told me how rewarding it was, and that's one of the reasons I signed up for Kitchen Angels too. So yeah, helping bringing great food to people, I mean, you can't beat that. And conversation, if they want to have conversation, I'm more than happy to have conversation. So, yeah.
That's great. I know you are the favorite volunteer of many of our clients over the years. So,
Wow.
do you have any pearls of wisdom for a person who might be considering signing up to become a volunteer?
Well, what I found is that how it's helped me is learning to listen better. Listening is really an art, I've discovered, and there's so much involved. And when a person gets a tough diagnosis, I remember, I think my very first client, he had a really tough diagnosis, and he knew what the score was, and he poured his heart out. His hopes, his fears, it opened me up just hearing it and being honored to hear it and share that with him. So I'd say yes, be prepared to listen and maybe to hone your listening skills if they need that. And then the second thing is acceptance. I've found that I've had to accept a lot that maybe I didn't want to, but I've seen it with so many clients, their ability to accept, or they have a hard time sometimes and they fight things, and maybe that's not always the best thing. I mean, picking your fights is important, but learning acceptance is maybe the best thing of all.
Yeah.